Ready to go, Jeremy
Leading off the
Pena
ball
getting
game
ready to
tonight,
hit.
Center fielder, number 3, Jeremy Pena.
Naylor. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Out to short, Crawford. On to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Mike Burrows. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league.
Ball.
Will
No,
also
that's
throw the
it.
slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That's
really
inside.
good take,
Ball 2.
especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting second, third
So up next,
baseman,
Brendan Donovan.
Donovan.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Ball.
Burrows, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Now a check swing grounder. Correa gets it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh.
Outside. Ball.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Almost got him. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. This one smoked on its way out of here. All muscle to center field. Here's Josh Naylor.
Ball 1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And a swing and a miss. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball.
That one missing inside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one lifted to left. McNeil gets under it, and that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Foul ball there. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Yainer Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slice to right.
That's
and foul ball. High fly ball, right field. And a couple of quick outs. Isaac Paredes will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
What do you got?
To go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Canzone on the move towards the line. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Out towards right center field. Butler makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there's 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Lawrence Butler.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down. Jeff McNeil now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena now at the plate, 0-1. Pena checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
Here. No.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Rivas headed for the plate. One run in. Here comes another. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. So much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, these fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now it's Josh Naylor. Sousa. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right
up the middle. Flips it. There's one. And a run scores on a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Dominic Manzone up next for the Mariners. Fly to left is first. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Victor Robles. Up the middle. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Fly to right his first time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Zach Neto. The runner on first with two gone. Center field. Pena moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
that's a ball.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one inside. Full count now. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Ball outside. Outside. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just
Outside,
off the
ball two.
outside edge. Ball 2. Sliced hard but foul. Got him swinging for the. Back in Seattle, now it's the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. The
Pinch
Mariners
hitting for the
going with a
Mariners.
pinch hitter. Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder. Now pitching for Houston.
The
Pinch
Mariners
hitting for
going
the
with a
Mariners.
pinch hitter,
Number
Cole
2.
Young.
Cole Young.
Well, these
Hook
Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Did he
Started to
swing?
go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. The 1-2.
No,
So
inside.
if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fair ball. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now Leo Rivas. Tag, and he's
On the
out
tag,
at the
you're out.
plate.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yep,
but
he
it's
made it.
not in time. Base hit. So they're all loaded.
Now
Brendan
pitching for
Donovan
Houston.
up next for
Number
the Mariners.
71,
A
Josh
chance for
Hader.
more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his
Ball,
last
go.
AB.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk it.
In the air, left field. McNeil on his horse. 2 down. All loaded up. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Check
Ha!
swing. He went. Strike 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position.
Oh,
Get
no,
ball.
that
Get
got him.
first.
And a run will score because of it. 2 outs, bases full. Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. Check
Hey.
swing called strike. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the strike. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Lawrence Butler will hit next. And
No.
that misses, and it's 1-0.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The M's leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 2.
Three-two
Ball,
now.
no.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil
Up
stands
next
in.
for the Astros,
He's 0 for 1.
left fielder Jeff McNeil.
Fouled off left side.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Aye.
In the air, right field, Robles settles underneath it, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park
Leading off for
and
the
stepping in for the
Mariners,
Mariners,
right
Victor
fielder,
Robles.
Victor